What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Effect Films here, back again to bring you all more of Resident Evil 2 Remake. So, we have been, for the last 4 sessions now, playing Resident Evil 2, obviously, but specifically we have been doing the Claire B scenario. A little while ago we finished Leon A, which was really good and a lot of fun, and we were prompted then to play the second half of this particular story, that being, of course, Claire B. And so that's what we've been doing for the last few parts. Specifically, in the last part, we finally dealt with two things. We had to juke around Mr. X the entire time, because in the session before that, we unleashed him into the station, which was quite a bit earlier than it happens in the previous, in the A scenario. So we had to deal with him while still running around picking up all the items and weapons and items and stuff we would need and whatnot. But we also had to do that statue goddess puzzle where we get the 3 medallions. So we did all of that, went down there, saved, and got ourselves ready to take on what's going to be our first boss, which is G1 Birkin. So, let's go ahead and get back into the game.
Resident Evil 2.
Alright, we'll hit story and continue. Oh boy, really excited for this. I had planned to play some more of this yesterday, but I don't know why I didn't. I guess I just I don't know. I guess I just got home from work and was just tired or something. But for whatever reason, I didn't. So really pumped up to get back into this again, because I really want to see how this boss fight plays when you play as Claire. Because playing as Leon, the fight is actually pretty easy as long as the fight's pretty easy when you play as Leon, as long as you have enough weapons and ammo, which we didn't last time, and that's what made that fight so intense. We had to literally run around and scrounge about and scavenge for ammo and weapons and such during the fight, and that's what made it so intense. And we got the upgrade. We got the SMG itself, and we also got the suppressor for it, which will be great when we come back to the police station later. Okay, so we have 5 of these. I think we're going to go ahead and put 2 of them away. I don't think we should need more than 3. Let's go ahead and put 2 of these away as well. And I'm certain we're going to get some ammo for this during the fight. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, you'll see why later. But you'll notice the game has only been giving us ammo specifically for the quick draw army. The only way you can get the regular handgun ammo that was given to us in spades in the last session is if you craft it. And we're actually going to go ahead and do that. That gives us a set of 12, and we're going to store it. And the reason is because shortly after we get done with this boss fight, we'll get the opportunity to get a new weapon. So it turns out Claire actually gets 6 weapons, not 5 like I had originally thought. And that weapon takes these bullets. So we're actually going to start trying to stock up on these whenever we can, because it's actually a pretty good weapon. And it more or less, because this gun can use these bullets too, but honestly, I don't know. I think this gun is basically going to end up being retired. I mean, it's got 3 shots, so we can take it if we need to, but yeah, it's basically going to be retired, I think. So, once we grab that, like I said, we'll probably store it as soon as we get it, and later on when we're able to craft some more of these, I'd say when we get about 30 crafted, because the weapon I think will come with 13 bullets, so when we get between 20 and 30 bullets crafted, we'll go ahead and pull it out and just start using it normally, especially if we happen to be low on quick draw ammo like we currently are. I think we're also going to, let's see, let's go ahead and store 28, no, make it 38. Okay, 58. I want to make sure we have a good amount of submachine gun ammo. Let's just do 2 more. So we have 50. So we have a full clip and 2 more full clips for the fight. I think that should be more than enough. We've got 5 quick draw bullets, but I know there's going to be more in the area. We also have 5 flame rounds, 3 acid rounds, and again, I know there'll be more flame rounds at least. Maybe not acid rounds, but at least more flame rounds for us to get anyways. And then we've still got 4 flame rounds here in the box as well. I think we're also going to go ahead and put up this grenade, and we're going to go ahead and take one of our knives instead. We'll go ahead. Oh, nope. And we're going to go ahead and equip it as well. Because I'd rather hold on to this for as long as we can. Let's see. This is not shut. Is there anywhere... Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's some more gunpowder in there. Let's see. Currently we're here. So if we just run through in there and grab that gunpowder and come back. It's not the second floor, right? No, it's not the second floor. Let's go ahead and do it. Whoa. Gotta juke him out. Gotta juke him out. Okay. Alright. So that wasn't so bad. Like I said, just wanted to get that gunpowder. And we'll go ahead and store it for the time being. And with all that done, I think we are ready to get this fight going. We're going to go ahead and switch over to this. I'm really just keeping the gun with me so that, actually, you know what? Hold on. I know we just got here, but we're going to go ahead and go back up. Because it just occurred to me that gun in the fight coming up. So, that being the case, we're going to go ahead and put it up. So, for the time being, hold on. There we go. Nice and organized. Okay, now we're ready. Let's go. And if nothing else, that gives us a little bit more inventory space as well. And I'm sorry if you can hear me hiccuping. I just had dinner. So... And that's why in the last part, we went ahead, grabbed the grenade over here, and we got that upgrade for the SMG. So that that way, we wouldn't have to take up inventory slots with them, nor would we have to make another trip back up to the item box. We could just come straight down here, and we're good to go.
Hello? Hello?
I also like that right away you can tell that that's played as Leon. Like, it was much louder, and the dude was very clearly grunting. You know, uh, that's not the whereas that's obviously not the case here. Whoever that was, whoever that was very clearly much smaller, and it sounded like a child, which makes sense, as you will see here in just a minute.
Won't budge. Hello? Hey. It's okay. Won't hurt you, I promise.
And here's our introduction
Do you need help?
to Sherry Birkin.
Can you take my hand? I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
All right.
This thing's gotta go down.
Oops. I missed. All right. That is so messed up. That is so messed up and tragic that you can hear William calling out for Sherry. That is so messed up. All right, we're gonna switch over to the acid rounds. And oh shit! Well, there goes my knife. Ah, no! Okay. Alright. Alright. Yes! So yeah, you see why now? Why it was a good idea to have those acid rounds? Like I said, they make boss fights so much easier. Even though we went through pretty much all of our ammo. But that's also why it's a good idea to store some, so that you'll always have some to come back to.
Hey. Little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Alright. So yeah, we are completely out of ammo. Except for the only weapon we didn't bring. But that's okay, because firstly, we're going to get to another item box here pretty soon. But we can also run around and pick up more stuff. Oh yeah, they're giving us a lot of handgun bullets now. Which is funny because, like, you could very easily come down here with 3 guns, or 3 weapons, and if you do, the one you're probably the least likely to use is your handgun. So, I have to wonder why that's the only weapon, like, they're willing to, like, give you? Like, not that that's the only handgun, I'm sorry, why that's the only set of ammo that they're willing to give you? Okay, there's more stuff down here. Always want to check before you leave. Grenade. Okay, we can't, do that here. Okay, now we've picked everything up. Alright. Let's go ahead and join Sherry now.
This way!
Hold on. Alright, now we can craft some more normal handgun bullets. And like I said, that's going to be really good for us to do later. We can also craft more healing items while we're at it. Which is good, because I used our last one in this fight, and yeah, that wasn't a good position for us to be in. I also lost my knife and our only flashbang. But we did get another grenade out of that, so that's good. And I have another knife back in the chest anyway, so that's cool.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Excellent. More inventory space. Okay. I think for the moment... Let's see, let's go ahead and put this up. Let's grab our gunpowder. Store that away. That gives us a total of 25. So... we'll wait till we can make one more set of handgun bullets, and then we'll go ahead and start using our new weapon that we'll be getting here pretty soon. But for the time being, let's see. Let's put the SMG up. Let's also go ahead and put this up. We only need one full healing item at a time. Let's go ahead and just take all of our flame rounds. We've still got plenty of acid rounds. I'd rather just save those for boss fights, but if we need to go ahead and grab a few just so we can have something to fight, then that's okay, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go and grab this. We're gonna go and take the SMG back for just a moment. Actually, hold on. We have 50. So let's store 26 of them. There we go. I would rather the gun be full, and that way when we add more ammo to the stash later, it's not like, oh, we have 50 bullets, but we really only have 26 because half of that's going to go straight into the gun. I'd rather this already be full, and then whatever we have in our stack is actually what we have in our stack. So, we'll go and take the knife, and we got 3 grenades in case we need them for later. Full heal item, some submachine gun ammo, our submachine gun's still there. And yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. We're going to make one more set of that, and then when we get our other gun, we'll be ready to take that with us too. Alright, let's go ahead and organize this a little bit. Alright. We'll reload. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Oh, we can't save? Alright. That's right, because Sherry's with us, so we can't save right now. That's okay, though. We're going to get a cutscene here pretty quick, and after that we can, well, while before we need to worry about calling it quits. So, we'll just not save right now, I guess. We'll save when it's time to quit.
Here. Come on.
Over there!
Okay. And you'll notice we can't go in any one of these doors yet. So, only place we can go is right over here.
Damn it. We need a key card. Here, come help. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess.
This old piece of shit.
On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now.
Good old Chief Irons. Seriously, I hate this guy.
Tie your hands.
Why are you doing
Shut up. Tie her. Okay, then. You tie her up now.
Quite possibly the most evil character in this game. In fact, never mind, I'm gonna take that back. He is the most evil character in this game. And what's messed up is that he's so deluded. He actually thinks he's doing his job as a
What are
cop.
you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will fuck that.
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go!
See what he said? Don't tell me how to do my job. He honestly thinks he's doing his job as a cop right now.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker!
And that's an interesting take on Irons, too, because in the original, he knew he was dirty. He knew he was a bad person, and he just didn't care.
Stay safe,
Whereas
Sherry.
here, the dude is just screwed up out the balls insane. And he honestly thinks he's doing his
Be
job
hard
as a cop.
first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Okay, we can't go in there, so we have to go here. Alright. So, the B scenario has been throwing a lot of curveballs at us. both that for me personally as a fan of the original game, but also for anybody who played the A scenario and is now coming back for the B scenario. Well, we're about to get another one thrown at us, so you'll remember when we played as Leon, the big danger in here were those zombie dogs, right? But this is the B scenario. You want to guess what's in here? Let's have a look, shall we? Yup. We don't get dogs this time. We get lickers. Yep, that's what we get. Excellent. Alright. This is an interesting setup here, because you see what they're eating, right? They're eating the dogs. This is why the dogs don't attack us. He ate them. Okay, so we don't have the crank yet, so we can't go that way. If I remember right, though, this is where we get the diamond key. Put you on back in there. Alright, and I think the only other thing worth getting in here is the diamond key. Woo! Alright, let's get out. Ah! Dang it! Jeez. Alright, gotta juke him out. Oh boy. Okay. So I think that's all we can get that way. Right, okay. Right, this is how we're going to get that weapon I've been telling you about. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. Why not? Sure. I guess. Ah! Whew. Okay, and now we can finally get that new weapon. And there it is. This is the JMB HP 3. And check that out, it's got a cool little laser sighting on it, similar to how the Magnum did. And so yeah, 9mm handgun, so this will take the same bullets that we've been crafting up till now. So I'm going to assume that in order to get the crank to open the thing up in there, we're going to need to go through here.
Must be where that guy came from.
Right, so this I think leads to Chief Iron's office. Which in turn will take us back to the police station. Since, you know, obviously his office is in the station. Ah, and here's the upgrade for the grenade launcher. Alright. And then here we can make some more oh no, that's a submachine gun ammo. Which we definitely need more of that. And we're going to be coming up on an item box soon, so we can put some of this stuff away. Yeah, okay, whatever. And we have a green herb. Alright, another heal item. That's good. Alright, and here we are in a save room. Even more submachine gun ammo, that's great. Anything else we need to pick up in here? First of all, do we still need... Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. It's not quite time for us to quit yet, so we're not going to save. Let's go ahead and store that. We'll store that. Okay. Go ahead and store that for now. And that gives us 5 inventory spaces. And actually, now that we have the diamond key, we can go get that portable safe up where by the STARS offices, and we can get that portable safe and get the keyboard piece out of there, and that will let us get to the that'll let us get more inventory space. Okay. And then, let's see. I remember there was a way to get... Okay, this is where we came from. Yeah, here we go. More of that, good. We can make some more acid rounds or some submachine gun ammo. Okay. Yes. And this is obviously how we get the heart key. Excellent, excellent.
Thank God. The key card.
Alright, so just like last time, we're gonna have to get those same two, we'll have to get those same two things that, the power, those, power panels. And that will let us get in here, get the key card, and get out of here, just like with Ben. The good news is that we effectively don't have to worry about Mr. X right now, because he is effectively, basically, he has been reset. So the way it works, basically, is that come back like we have now, he's not going to show up again until, just like last time when we put the fire out in the helicopter. So we have until then to get everything done that we want to get done before we have to deal with him. So that's really good. And yeah. Actually, hold on. And ultimately, you can see why they designed it that way, because otherwise, X literally could not get to you from here, because that door is shut. Go ahead and grab this stuff while we're up here. Okay. And then just like we did last time, we're going to run down here real quick and board up that window. Now, in this room, on the other side of that room, let me out. On the other side of that room, that's where we were when we were playing as Leon when we went into the club door. And if you remember then, that window was shattered. I wonder why it was shattered. And here's the portable safe. So yeah. We've actually got quite a bit of acid rounds. Let's go ahead and make some more SMG ammo. And that way we can save that, yeah, see, we can't go in there because Claire doesn't get the club key. But that way we can, save those. We can save the gunpowder for when we, get another set and we can make that, last set of, okay. So... to get outside somehow. Although, I think now that we have the diamond key, we can actually go back. So, hold on. We're going to store this, store that. Put one of those up. And that still leaves us with 4 spaces. Let's go ahead and put 12 of these up. That way, if we get a little crazy like last time, and we just run out of ammo, we'll have at least 2 full rounds worth. And 20 bullets should be enough for anything we're going to deal with, especially since I don't plan on dealing with those lickers. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So, the submachine gun can only stack up to 200 bullets at once. So the rest got pushed off into here. So, actually, let's just go ahead and take that. Make it an even 22, and we have 10 bullets left. I think that should be fine. And also, since these do so much damage at once, I think we're going to go ahead and take the SMG back. We'll take this. And let's see, 45. Let's just take an extra 100. So 45, so we just need 55. Okay. And that leaves us with 145 of that. We've still got that in there, plus all of our flame rounds, and then our acid rounds. Yeah, we still got 5 of those too. We still got this. We're never going to use that again. We still got 25 rounds of that. We're going to mix some more pretty soon. Plus 13 bullets of that. And once we get another gunpowder, we'll mix some more of that. Okay. We're already fully loaded on both of our weapons. Let's go ahead and head back down.
Bastard is the police chief?
That's right, we were already in here. Yeah, this is where we got the upgrade for the grenade launcher. Alright. Okay. Now before we go in here, the only place we've not been yet that might have something is the morgue. We can't go to the generator room yet. That's the card reader. Okay. Go just straight forward and make a right. We'll end up at the morgue. Oh, but we can't go that way. And we don't want to go in here. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the morgue didn't have the crank in it, though. Wait a minute, no, we don't need to be back in here. I just realized my mistake. Let's see, where did we... Yeah, back over here. So we didn't have to come back down here, actually. That was my fault. I know where we need to go. Okay. We need to go back up here. Because if you remember, I just came up here and I just searched around a little bit. Let's see. Is it out here? Oh, but we're still gonna wait and do that last, if we can.
Shit!
I'm not gonna pick that up just yet.
Bastard!
Nice. Oh, I probably didn't need to go that crazy on him. Still got a nice little bit. We still got like 9 handgun bullets. Alright. Okay. Okay. We'll leave that here for now. Okay. Now. Let's see. For now, I'm going to put that up. Put that up. Put that up. That gives us 4 more spaces. Okay. So it looks like I was wrong. We're not going to be able to just run around and do whatever we want till we're ready to unleash Mr. X, because the only other thing we can do now... well, actually... And, the blue herb can wait. Not totally ready to... Oh. Yeah. Because the only thing we can really do now... hold on. The only thing we can really do now is set Mr. X loose again. So, I guess let's get ready to do that, because that's all we can really do now. So, yeah, I was totally wrong about that. Alright. We remember how to do this from last time. And I think what we're gonna do... Dang it.
You asshole!
Are you serious? Alright. Set that on over. Oh man, we can't go in there. Alright. Okay, well in that case... Okay. We're gonna put the fire out. And as soon as Mr. X shows up, we're gonna just book it out here, go straight back up there, go back to the chief's office, and save. Oh shoot, I think he's following us up here. Yup. That's okay. Now we're in a safe room. Alright. Well, that maniac's on the loose again. Okay. What do we got? 54? Let's see. Let's go back up to our stack. Let's just take like 16. Or, no, let's take like 26. Make it a solid 80. That leaves us with 119. Okay, you know what? Hold on. 115. That 115 is kind of a weird number and it kind of bothers me. Can't really explain why, but it just does. Okay. We'll put that up for now. We don't really need that. And yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and take this just in case we need another defensive weapon. Okay. Alright. Well, for a second I thought he opened that door. I got scared. But everybody, I think that's as far as we're going to go for tonight. So let's go ahead and save. Alright. I think we've been doing a great job with our saves, only saving during and after major moments and after getting to significant areas, like last time with getting to the underground space underneath the police station, and here getting to Chief Iron's room with it, and it happens to be a safe room with easy access out to the parking lot, so that's great. So, we know what we need to do now. We need to explore more of the RPD now that we have 2 new keys we can use, while dodging Mr. X along the way, of course. And we need to grab the crank so we can open this area up and create easy access for that. And just gather up anything else we may have missed. And once we've done with that, we can take the crank down to the parking lot and continue on. So we know what we gotta do, but we'll have to wait till next time to do it. So, thank you all once again for joining me again here for more Resident Evil 2 Remake Claire B scenario. I'm Mr. Effect Films, and I'm signing off. I'll see you all next time, and until then, peace out.